And we are live. Here with the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the beardedest driver on YouTube. Sebastian, what's up, man? I've been driving like crazy this weekend. Uber B, it's been surging the entire weekend. And I'm done driving right now. You guys want to see what the surge looks like right now? It's 4:08. I hit my goal for the week, so I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Kevin Cook, what's up, man? H. Joe, there is no strike because there's not one organized, but I think there should be a discussion about a realistic approach to one, because talking about it on social media will not be enough. You have to do more than that. What's up, Ron? Oh, what's up, Christian? I missed you. It's beer o'clock? Oh, it's something o'clock. I gotta keep my eyes open for my Uber Eats delivery. I skipped last night and hoping to take people back to their cars today. How's that working out for you, Irish Cream? Ranchettes, what's up? Would I participate in an organized strike? If it was legitimately organized, maybe. Because I'm on the side of drivers. Don't forget that. So, if the drivers collectively decide to do one, then I'll be on their side. But if it's organized, not making a couple videos for a week and a half saying delete Uber and then immediately deciding to drop it, because that's what happened last time. So if it's organized and people are... So Christian says, it seems like these strike posts are coming from drivers that don't even drive. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? People that have nothing to lose are the ones talking about striking. Yeah. Paulo, what's up? How's California on today for the post St. Patrick's Day? This beard's looking a little fluffy. What's up, Jose? If the new surge comes to Chicago, will I switch to Lyft? I don't know. I can't say. What's up, Sadar? You said something about one of your vids a while back, and I'm like, you know what? He has a great point. YouTubers that make vids don't even drive. Yeah, well, I mean, that was more to like Randy and Calvin. Those guys haven't driven in years. I mean, they're not really like, in terms of the rideshare game, they're not really involved at all. I mean, Randy kind of is. Calvin, not at all. Delete Uber is dumb. That's like our moneymaker, but the communication with the Uber and the driver should be better. I agree with that. My Uber Eats is on the way. Fuck yeah. What's new surge? Uber B, go on the Entrepreneurs or Uberman's channel and you'll see. It was insane last night in Chicago all day. Yeah, it was. Ron Jenkins says he's making $700 an hour, doing 25, 30 hours, not too bad. I feel bad for drivers who need to work Uber full time. Yeah, that's me. But I'm in a good market. I couldn't drive this weekend. Clutch went out, replacing it on. Not happy about missed out money. How much did I make yesterday? We're not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to make a video about that tomorrow. Or tonight if there's time. Let's just say it was a very good week. Your car's getting trashed. Not very happy about it. Well, Paula, you shouldn't be driving a Mercedes for rideshare. That's just not the best approach. You paid $1,300 on my taxes. I'm doing my taxes on Wednesday. What's up, Kenneth? Sebastian, I was doing Via for the channel. I wanted to that was an experiment for the channel. Via is a good app to try whenever you're waiting for pings. Whenever you feel like you're between pings, it's a good app to try because you're not going to leave the city unless you're going to the airport. But I cannot recommend doing it full time. That little experiment probably cost me $400. So, in good conscience, I cannot tell a driver to run Via full time in Chicago. Yeah. You guys might get a good laugh. I might flag down my Uber Eats driver ahead of the address. She's not coming up on the thing though. What the hell? No, I mean, Sebastian, the app is not bad. It's just that the demand is much lower on Via and Lyft. So like I've been out of the game for about 2 weeks. Restart today. I'm thinking about traveling to Philly a couple days a week. I'm in cow country and it's bad. Sebastian, honestly, Uber Eats, in terms of expenses, I wouldn't do it if you're in a car. I mean, if you're on a bicycle, you can probably, you're going to make money and you're not going to have that many expenses. In a car, you have a fuck ton of expenses. Yeah, Sebastian, that's good. I've also got a new business venture that's going to take me off-road in the morning now. Yeah? I still say you should do a live chat, Paula. That'd be nice. Oh, I see her coming. Ha. You don't have Eats there? I'll do Lyft full-time this week to show them what I'm making more than 15... what's up, Kushan? All right, Caesar says, I'll do Lyft this week full-time to show them what I'm making more than $1,500 a week, and I don't want to lose that. Yeah, honestly, comparing Uber and Lyft in Chicago, I can't say this for every market, because that's something, I don't want to piss anyone off. You will make more on Uber for hours worked. That's just how there's more demand for Uber here. So, for me to willingly hop on Lyft would be me willingly making less money. That's not a good approach to business, especially when this is how I make my money. So, we all know in business with expenses comes off the write-offs what the average W2 workers don't even get. The driver app was fucking up bad on Friday. It had mixed up street addresses. That's been happening with Uber too. The GPS has been goofed up. You took yesterday off. Did I drive? Fuck yeah, I drove. Are you kidding me? Yesterday was very good. The live chats are going to get more difficult the more subscribers you get. Yeah, they're a little difficult now, in all honesty, because I call it the lightning round when I'm just seeing comments firing off like crazy. And I'm just like, oh, okay, slow down. What's up, Manny? You did Lyft today for $200 for 4 hours. That's because it was busy in surge. Yeah, today was crazy. Am I invested in crypto? Fuck no, I'm not. Do I look like I'm in crypto? This girl's in a truck delivering food. All right, I'm gonna have to leave this. I'm gonna leave the camera on, but I'm gonna have to go to the address and get my food in a minute. What's up, crypto? What's up, man? That's the biggest event better than New Year. Dude, St. Patrick's Day, it was surging. I'm going to go ahead and say it was surging 24 hours straight yesterday. So, yeah, they picked a wrong day to protest. Did I hear about Uber in China and lost a monopoly of the market? Uber was never really in China. That's a different thing. Waze app has been goofing up. I'm going to start Uber Eats soon. How many hours do you think I need to work to support myself while going to college? Carmelo, I don't know. I can't answer that right now. How do I feel about Kevin admitting his video was monetized? Every video is monetized on YouTube unless you choose to not monetize it. I get pissed with Uber and the bonus, it's always the same. You just need 2 more rides and you don't get a ping. I've heard about that, Paula, but that's never happened to me, honestly. There was no protest. Josh, because it wasn't organized. That's why. Uber is implementing something in Miami that will hit us sooner or later. We have to show Uber how important we are as a whole to show them that they have to take us into account. What time did I start yesterday? 7 a.m. Caesar, I agree with you. I do. But that's why you have to actually take time to organize something. You can't just make a video about it and assume it's going to work out. That's not the way it works. Like, you can't do a protest on short notice. That's just not. Sebastian says, how many drunks did I pick up? Too many to count. 21 per hour on Postmates, good. Protesters are only effective with morning time. I don't know about that. Okay, where's my driver? I'm looking for a Chevy S10. Oh, she's probably doing another delivery. Any pukers? No. Paula, I thought you were Irish. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, Paula, I was kidding. He said he forgot to take the referral code out. You know what? That's just something that aggravates me. Like, this happened during the last delete Uber movement. Yeah, everyone was like, everyone delete Uber. But don't forget my sign-up code right here. Yo, yo, yo. Roger, you ruined the surprise, asshole. Fuck. I was going to make a video about that tomorrow. Where is this chick? I'd be so rich if anyone would give me $1 for that. Geo, I think Paul want to get you. Is there anyone named Paul in this chat or Paula? I don't think there's a Paul in here. Where's my food? Daddy's hungry. Uberman was bragging about his video, got $7,000. He makes that much per month on YouTube. And if you think I wouldn't like making that much money off YouTube, then you don't know me, because I would love to make that much money off YouTube. Everyone likes making money. Everyone. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. I got to get my food. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Probably missed a gang of fucking comments there. Alrighty. What did I miss? Dude, it's always Popeye's time. I feel it's all in or all out with these protests. Half measures seem to do damage, like having our search stolen from some markets, for example, because it's so hard to get everyone or enough. Yeah. That's why you have to be careful with protests. There's so many people that aren't dialed in. Like how, and they're going to have the best day or week of their lives as a driver because they didn't know there's a protest and there's all this surge. If a protest actually works. Did I order Uber Eats? Fuck yeah, I did. Ah. It's been too long. Last time I had Popeyes was last time I did was shrimp. Was that 2 weeks ago? Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Popcorn shrimp is right. This is the bomb diggity, yeah. Thoughts on the Uberman videos lately? I like his Copart videos, I do. I mean, to be fair, Randy did talk about how he's not really doing rideshare related stuff anymore. Chicago, I'll explain that. 13 hours. I didn't watch that video, but I saw Kevin's video. Did he brag about it? I didn't watch that. James, there's more to life than asking me what I think about other YouTubers. And keep in mind, I'm a full-time driver, so I don't have time to watch every video. Okay. The 80% cut video that I saw that on Kevin's channel. Go into your trip history. You're all going to see a trip like that. You're all going to have one trip like that where the ratio is just so unbelievable. I guarantee it. Every single one of you driving. But that's not, if that was every single trip, then fuck yeah. Don't ever turn the app on again. But that's not every single trip. I don't think a protest will work because people think, as well as people think, because the recruitment is much like multi-marketing. Always a new group coming into it as others leave. It's a very good point, Thomas. I agree. And thank you for that email you sent me. I'm going to respond to it a bit later. I've been super busy lately. Even as the influencers, as they call themselves, want to protest, they're still recruiting. Yeah. That's true. Gio, what are my plans for 2018? What do I want to accomplish? Lose weight, get my blue belt in jiu-jitsu, and make $100,000. Maybe try dating. That'd be fun too. Nobody in NYC worrying about the protests, they just drive. Well, that's the thing though, like, I'm not objecting to a protest. I just think if there's an actual protest, you have to do it right. You can't just think you're going to make a video about it and then 2 days later, every driver is going to turn the app off. No. What do I think of the ride-sharing guru? I think he's a bum. The New York market is completely different. It's a choice we have just to drive. Paula, this is my only means of income. I have to drive. I'm not going to find a full-time job that makes where I can earn $1,500 a week. It's just not going to happen. What's my exit strategy? I want to go into other business avenues. You think I'm cute? No, thank you. As I'm stuffing my face with food. The strike will not resolve it at all. They should read the terms of service. Yeah, but Kevin, I think as long as Uber knows... I mean, Uber knows that drivers hate a lot of shit they do, but... if we let our voices heard, it might change, you know? Do I make a decent profit in the north side of Chicago making $1,500? I'm going to say this. In Chicago, you can make as much as you want as long as you're willing to work for it. If you do 70 hours on the app, that should be at least $1,500 a week. At least. No, for real, you are fine. Never liked a guy with a full beard, but I'm watching. Really only reason for this. Oh. That's nice. I've got the nicest subs. You have to be willing to stand up for your rights. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I have a fan? Yeah, I know. I did 70 hours this week. Actually, I think I did like 65. I stayed busy this week. Stayed very busy. Brett, I don't live in Chicago. I live in the suburbs. You guys are fucking up my future videos here. Jesus. I didn't want to talk about money. I want to make a video about that. Yeah, I made $2,000 again. Uber Eats is okay. Fernando, I don't count the miles daily. I do about 5,000 a month, at least. Over spring break, taking a break from my full-time, challenging myself to make geo money. Good luck. There's only one of me. It's good to challenge yourself. It's good to set goals. That's something that's very important in the rideshare game. That's why I always say, like, if you're in a big market, why would you only settle for $1,000 a week? That's horrible money here. I could do that before the weekend. I'm getting better and better at making more money before Friday. The more you put in, the more you get out. Exactly. Dano, I'm just UberX, and I'm Lyft Premier. I'm not Uber Select. I had a very good weekend. I think I made, with the quest bonus, I think I made $1,000 this weekend. Yeah. You only drive 30, 40 hours a week, yeah. I change oil once a month. The car's good. You know what the trick is in this game to making sure your car stays good? Take it to the dealer. Take it to like a dealership. They're going to do their own little inspection while you're there and make sure the car is holding up. Do I foresee having to replace my car in the near future? No. It's still busy here in Chicago, both apps, Lyft and Uber. Don't buy cheap tires or brakes. Exactly. Yeah, but wrenchettes. It's better to take your car to the dealership because they can diagnose a problem immediately. Or, like, if you have a slight issue, they can correct the issue before it turns into an actual, like, engine failure or something like that. That's why I say go to dealership. Is it busy in Chicago? I don't know. Let's find out. There's a 2.4x surge downtown Chicago. Or north side of Chicago, where I'm at. Yeah. I'm taking a break to fucking eat and talk to you guys. I'm passing out money to talk to you guys. Just so you guys know. Preventative maintenance is everything, exactly. She says, pay the extra money to make sure you don't have to keep investing into your car. Yeah. Chris S. says, instead of striking, drivers need to organize a week-long defect to Lyft campaign where drivers only drive for Lyft. I really like that idea. That is a really good idea. If that went like week long, that could be a big difference. Yeah. But you have to get the word out. And you have to get the word out with like paper, like you have to paper people because like I said before, there's so many drivers that are not dialed in. So many drivers don't use Facebook. They don't watch shit on YouTube. They don't do the Facebook groups. They don't do like uberpeople.net. You know? You're hoping to get a ride from the burbs going to Chicago. Well, it'll be cheap going to Chicago. Leaving, probably not. Chris S., it would take a lot of work. A lot of work. But that's why I said in my video, it would require people volunteering their time to like talk to other drivers. And I don't know if that's going to happen. Just keeping it real. Oh, so good. I'm going to food coma after this. Chris S. says he would do his part. There you go. That's the right attitude. If you want to make a difference, you just have to put your mind to it. You know? Gaetano, depends on the day. But I really like that idea from Chris S. That's a good idea. I'm mainly Lyft driver, but I experience the same shit Uber does to you guys. Yeah, Lyft is just the lesser of two evils, essentially. They're doing the same shit. Someone from Jacksonville's watching. Man, this is a lot of food. The simple driver's still sending me messages? No. But he did say in a comment that he doesn't hide comments on his channel. And he hid mine. You're a lying piece of shit, Calvin. And you're a fraud. F-A-R-U-D. Fraud. He fucking loses his shit when someone calls him that, because it's true. No, Calvin's a snake oil salesman. He's not selling anything useful. Simple drivers are more of a scammer than Uber software. I cannot disagree with that. Good to hear, Sakib. I'm okay with the current setup, but I could not take any less and continue to drive, especially if the flat fee surge gets rolled out. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Uber announced that they were going to be changing the surge eventually. And they did say, because I've seen screenshots of that, like it was last year. I saw that. No, Kevin, yeah, no, you saw the comment where someone commented on his channel and he's like, I don't hide comments, fam. I don't hide comments, fam. Yeah, you hid mine, you fucking lying piece of shit fraud. God, that guy's such a fucking... He's the biggest lowlife on the highest pedestal ever. It's unbelievable. If you depend on surge or tips, then this model's not for you. You need surge to make money in any market. I mean, in Chicago, if there wasn't surge here, I wouldn't be driving. It's not old surge. It's still surge, but they might be making a change to it nationwide. I haven't researched it enough yet. So I can't say for sure it's coming. You get 10% of your trips? I mean, on a normal week, yeah, that's probably right for me. Yeah, Kevin, I heard about it too a while ago. So, I can't say how it's going to work out or not because I haven't seen it. It's rolled out and they were saying they're going to roll it out and then it showed up in one market. I don't know. I can't say for sure how it's going to be. If I ever come to Jacksonville, hit me up and I'll pay for your drinks. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That is a garbage promotion, Paula. Didn't see any surge on Uber. Dude, yesterday was surging the entire day. It was insane. It's only Charlotte as far as I know. Like I said, I can't speak for an entire, like, nation, you know? Chris asked, potentially. I don't know. Some markets do things differently. Not every market has Uber Pool, you know? Savage says, I think Uber needs to put a cap on how much they take from drivers, and that once that number is hit, drivers should take 100%. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be legit. And now Black is Beautiful is telling me to come to San Francisco and hit me up. Yeah, I'm just going to travel around the country and meet all my subscribers, yeah. Take a break from driving for 8 months. I'm not coming to NYC. One of my best friends is from the Bronx, New York. I don't ever need to go to NYC. Orange mirror. Coffee. I feel like I've already been to fucking, and you know. Savage got fucked by a 12-hour limit. Yeah, dude. Oh. Don't you miss the days without limitations? I do. Jacksonville Beach is the best in the USA. Hey, Sakib, what's your background? Are you Serbian too? I got a lot of Serbian subscribers for some reason. I don't know why Serbians like me so much. Oh, Bosnian? Ah, you're still on the Eastern Bloc. I know that is what they mean by app improvement. Yeah, I mean, they had to stay legal, though. That's the whole thing. They can't have drivers being exhausted and fucking running people over. You don't like them? Hey, I got some Serbians in this chat right now, so you guys get along. I gave a ride to someone from Green Bay today. She was cool. Yeah, they never, we're supposed to get 12 hours in Chicago, and they never updated it. Your wife is from there? Too many drivers are in Monterey, too? No, ours is supposed to say 12. But we only have 10. I think it's 12 hours of drive time, isn't it? Not 12 total. James, you got good numbers in Boston, but those aren't current. You got to go back to Boston. Chicago has the most Bosnian people and STL. So the timer runs down even as you're on, like, without. Those aren't your numbers, James, because you're in Philly. Is there a protest? No, but some of the larger YouTubers want to have a protest. Yeah, but James, you're not in Boston right now. You said, aren't you in Philly? Oh, shit. So the 12-hour thing runs down no matter what? Fuck. That sucks. In New Jersey, it's 12 hours of the passengers in the car. I guess it's different all over the country. I did like 250 for today. Or how many hours? 7, maybe? Yeah, but Christian, someone just said that if you... Someone said that his timer is only counting down while the passenger's in the car. So it's different everywhere, I guess. Do I do Uber XL? No. Oh, there's still fries in there. Huh. Oh, God, so good. James is on a tour. You've already been there. Someone else in this chat might be doing an Uber tour eventually. Maybe. What are the rates in my market? I got 76 cents a mile and 16 cents a minute. Oh, so good. So good. Food coma time. 84 cents a mile. That's pretty good. It's not a tour. If you're going back and forth, it's not a tour, man. I'll show you what a tour is. How many surges did I get today? All but like 2 trips. I made $268 today for almost 8 hours. Out of 21 trips today, only 2 were not surge. But I had a lot of big tips today, which was weird. I didn't want to talk about money in this video, you assholes. I want to do another video about that. This is my total. This is my total for the week. That's on Uber. That was 1808 for 59 hours. So, and I made 205 on Lyft, or 215 with tips on Lyft. So I had a $2,000 week. You guys forget who you're talking to. No referrals this week. Yeah, Saturday was the best day I've ever had. Yeah, it was a nice week. How are the potholes in my area? Oh, God, awful. Christian, I'm beating everybody, dude. There's a okay. People think I talk a lot of shit, but like, I'm fucking... When it comes to earnings and working hard, there's no other drivers on YouTube that puts up money like me. Like, for someone that just does Uber X, no. I think I'm untouchable. No, I'm not deviating. I just want to make a separate video about earnings. It's all about earnings. But I didn't want to talk about money on this video because I was going to make another video. I'm still going to, but most of my rides this weekend were Surge, yeah. Are you trying to say I'm like Muhammad Ali? Am I the Muhammad Ali of Rideshare? I don't know about that. I'm the best shit talker in Rideshare. That's a fact. Thank you, Anna. It was a good week. Oh. We have to cut this off in like 15 minutes. Do I use... I just run the navigation off the tablet. I don't really need it. Actually, 58 hours. I did a lot of hours this weekend. I think I maxed out the hours Friday. I did more than 10 yesterday because I was in the suburbs for a good amount of time. And I did almost 8 today, so almost 30 hours this weekend. I don't use my Beats, no. I just run the navigation off the tablet. If your city doesn't surge, don't fucking drive. Yeah. Without surge for 60 hours, that would be $1,200 maybe. I turned the sound off of I turned all the notifications off the tablet, yeah. People don't understand hard work is the amount of hours of work you do every job. Yeah, I mean, the more hours I work, the more money I make, so. I don't use Waze. How many times do I turn the app off during the day? Whenever I'm done driving? How's my rating? Let's find out. I'm still trying to get it to 4.95. I had 2 complaints against me this week. I don't know why. I don't know what I could have done, but I have Verizon, James. How do I get time for myself? I don't like having time to myself. I like to stay busy. $4.90. Do I have Wi-Fi in my car? No. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. My rating has been stuck at 4.94 for a month. But like, yeah, I have some 1 stars, obviously, as you can see there. But I'm 97% 5-star, you know, like, I feel like those 1 stars are really fucking up my rating. You know what I'm saying? What was my lowest rating? 4.83. That's the lowest it ever got. No, I have a data plan. I have a data only plan for my tablet. That's how I run it. Less than half the trips even got rated. I don't even think it's even that. Yeah, it's way less than half. I'm 20 trips away from 7,000 rides. Oh, I'm stuffed. The customer calls me on my cell phone because that's what's number is registered to the account. Have they said anything about minors riding without adults? Yeah, don't do it. %90 of passengers tip me. Fuck. My tips for the week. Oh, let's see here. Mine's way less than 10%. I got $80 in tips this week. So 10% of 1,800 would be 180. So 4%. My lowest is a 4.54. Yeah, Dan, I agree with that. We're ever close to getting into a fight with a passenger? No. I look tired? No, that's old age. I look old. I'm good to go. I'd be driving more, but I'm just done. I don't really see I have plans. I'm gonna go do some shit right now, but like I don't really see a point in driving. I look seasoned. That's funny. Yeah, the city's still surging. I just don't see a point in driving anymore. I made my money. I'm good. I'm one of the only drivers on YouTube to make $2,000. I'm probably the only driver on YouTube to do it twice. So I'm the fucking king around here. And I made $2,000 this week. Can you find me a good Bosnian girl? Yeah, if you want. I'll take a nice Bosnian girl. You've done $2,000 in a weekend? Damn. But I did say on YouTube. So. When am I going on vacation? I don't like vacations. When you start in the morning, do I turn on the app? I'm getting better at turning the app on when I wake up. But I don't do it every day. But it's cool because I live around O'Hare, so almost every time I've done it, my first trip was going to the airport. So that's a good, like, $15 trip to start my day, you know, so that's pretty cool. Before they cap the hours. Yeah, part of me wishes the hours weren't capped. I would have made way more money yesterday. Because downtown was, I turned the app off at like 9:30. New Jersey is good, but we have to connect to DC. I'm going out now. Good luck, Kevin. I'm killing you in subscribers. I don't know why I have so many subscribers. I just do. Just kind of happened. You know, like some channels, like I can reasonably say Calvin had a plan. This is all part of a grand strategy of his. This is all he knew how to build a social media base quickly. Very few of us like we didn't have like lofty goals for I mean, like I said, I didn't have big goals for my channel. It just kind of happened. You know, I'm thankful for everything, but like this was all accidental. Because if you guys look at my, if you can find my numbers, you'll see that I don't think I had 100 subscribers until November, and then it doubled each month for like 3 months. My subscribers, it was, and you know what the big video was? It was the Uber pool video. That's the one that really, I think, like, got my channel popular. And I think there's so many other YouTubers that talk about rideshare, but very few YouTubers drive, and even less are full-time drivers. So I think because if you're a driver, we share the same struggles. I think that's why my subscribers connect with me the way they do, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, our life, I do leave the app on. Do I think Tarzan was a virgin before he met Jane, or was he clapping gorilla cheeks? I don't fucking know. What the fuck was that? Because I am real and the influencers have motives. Yeah, I cannot disagree with that statement. You're good on here because you're one of us. You drive and you tell us your outcome. That's what most of us want. I use it for motivation. Oh, thank you. They deactivate you for getting access outside of Uber. I drive full time and do videos often. Savage, you may want to tag your videos then. I think that's part of the struggle, is like people don't tag their videos properly, so you're not getting the right audience. You're not getting the right people to view your videos. So I would suggest that. Email me. We'll talk about it, scientist. All right. Saw me this morning by Andersonville. Was I by Andersonville this morning? I don't think I was by Andersonville this morning. I was definitely there yesterday. You think I'm honest? I am honest. You think I make more money than Professor on YouTube? I don't know about that. Savage, it's in the description of all my videos. Black is beautiful. I am on Instagram. It's in the description of my videos. You see me plenty of times? Well, say something. You guys know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. I'm a little hard to miss. But yeah, I've seen some of my subscribers in traffic and they wave at me. I'm just like, oh yeah, what's up? I'm gonna find out soon. Oh. Yeah, this food has definitely got me fucking tired. I'm almost reaching Elliot on followers. I had a spike in subscribers the last couple days. I think I had almost 80 in 3 days, so that's a lot. Does the Bridgeport area surge during baseball season? After the games, yeah. After the Sox game. Stalker alert. You guys are fun. That's why I like these chats. They're very entertaining. Oh, they're calling you a stalker, yo. You gonna take that shit? It's crazy that you have never been at the airport lot. I've only been there once. That time I made the video was the only time I've ever been there. I just don't see a point to it. Unless you're like a select driver. Alright, James. You take care, alright? I'm ending this. I gotta end this soon. I do drive in downtown Chicago, yes. That's where I'd like to drive. I know people have been calling me a racist because I don't like to drive on the south side. Like, yeah, there's no money down there. If being a racist means I like making money, then apparently I'm a racist. I like to be where the demand is, and I don't like doing pools. Let me show you guys something. Those of you, let me just show you something for the sake of argument. Oh, please, no need to be a stalker, so don't worry. I'm not calling you a stalker. They are. You got to take it up with them. All right, Friday. All right, check this out, guys. This was Friday. Not a single pool. And I turned down many of them, right? That's Friday. All Uber X's, right? Saturday. Uber X. Oh, fuck. Are my fingers on anything? Uber X, 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 Uber X. That was Saturday. My acceptance rate is 70%, I think. Fuck. This was today. Uber X, Uber X. I don't take pools. 350 calls piss you off? What are you talking about? I do not take pools unless it's super slow or I'm really far from the city. I will take Uber X's from the south side of Chicago. Okay? That's what you got. That's like, I'm not a racist for turning down pools. If I turn down Uber X's from the south side, then yeah, I might be a racist. And I can prove that I've done Uber X's on the south side because there was one time I was stuck down there at like 5:40, and I'm like, well, might as well do something while I'm down here. Southside calls, dude, the minimum is $3.75. I've done pool rides that have gone 3 blocks and I made like the minimum. It took me longer to go get them than it would to drop them off. I don't like doing that shit. That's just a waste of my time. Stupid people think you're racist. That's why they're broke. I mean, no, I understand where they're coming from because I said I don't like to drive in the south side. I don't like to drive in low-income areas because when you're in a low-income area, all you get are pool requests. And I despise doing pools. Southside is trash. I mean, I don't want to say everyone that lives in the south side is trash, but the people that live in the south side and take over pools are on the trashy side. You know, like, that's all I'm going to say. That's, and like I said, and it's not like I only take pools, or I only take pools, yeah. I only take pools from rich neighborhoods. No. I deny pools regardless of where the area is. I just hate doing pools. Yeah. All right, guys. I know I missed a lot of comments. I got to wrap this up, though. I got to hang out with some people. So, that's all I got for today. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for chatting. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, even though you fucking people ruined it. I still love you, though. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Yeah, scientists, hit me up, dude, for real. We got to talk about that. I think the problem is the way you tag videos. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. I will talk to you guys next time. Y'all take care out there, all right? Peace.